Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross watchers are always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what is going on around you for love, what's next in love, what's coming your way. It is a general love reading. So let's call in our guides and get started. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages for my Geminis. What is it that you have for them? What is it that you want them to know? I am listening for you now. I have quiet revel. Okay, just this sense of, I like the feeling of I know who I am in this card. I like the feeling of I don't have to impress anybody. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I know my worth just came in. So the number 47 in this card, that could have meaning to somebody. I have treasure unlocked. I think you're a treasure. I think you're a gift. You know, it's somebody who sees you as you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And when was the last time that somebody said that to you? You know, that somebody says you're the most important thing in my life, or I just can't believe that, you know, how lucky I am, things like that. But definitely this feeling of that has ever happened. I would say that that's important. And that might be something somebody has said or will be saying. You're a treasure. There's a sense of treasure. I have a sacrifice. That is coming into me as I would be willing to do anything for you. Okay. The person who, you know, literally would pick up and move for you, or change jobs and locations if it meant that we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. So I do feel this kind of overwhelming, above and beyond energy happening, that somebody is, and I don't even know if they're doing it to try to prove themselves to you. I think they're just doing it because they love you. Spirit, can I have one more card, please? I have patience. Okay, be patient if this isn't here yet. Of course, divine timing, the number 4. I don't know. I feel at peace. I don't feel like I'm struggling. I don't. I feel like I know it's coming. I know that the perfect person is out there if it isn't here yet. Yeah, bottom of the deck, I have this beautiful union. So I'm going to say that I'm not struggling with that it has to be here. I think you're probably working on, I'm patient, I'm more than patient, maybe. But that's okay. You know, it's divine timing. Whoever this is, it's going to be the best thing that ever happened. And they're going above and beyond. There's a sense of, like I said, they don't have to jump through hoops, but I feel like they do. I feel like they just do because they love you, or they're going to love you. All right, let's see. I have a 9 of candles, 9 of wands. I have an 8 of wands. I have a page of wands, a lot of wand energy here. And I have a 10 of cups. Okay. It's not easy to get to you, but I'm not giving up on this connection. And it's taken me, I'm going to say it's taken me a while to find somebody like you. That's where the treasure, you know, that's where I treasure you. Your gem energy is coming in from, that you're different than anybody else. So I waited for this. So they're waiting patiently also. This is a feeling of almost from the moment I met you, I knew I could be happy with you. So this person is probably already projecting into a future with you, that you're the type of person that I could be really happy with. You're what I've been looking for. And I feel like it's right from the beginning, right when we start kind of flirting and chatting and getting to know each other, that you're the type of person that you would make me very happy. And I'm hoping that I'll make you very happy. So I feel like we don't have to go very far to know that we could see each other together. You know, that kind of projection that we do initially. Like, could I see myself with this person? So I'm going to say yes. I have a Queen of Swords. I have a Page of Cups. I'm going to put the pages together because I feel like right from the beginning that I have feelings for you. I can see that I could be happy for you. I can't get my mind off of you. That's all I'm thinking about. Things like that. Page of Swords. So you can see all these pages that are, they're saying making it happen. These pages are going to make it happen. These pages are optimistic. These pages are excited. These pages are filled with life and energy. So they're going to make it happen, is how they're saying. So somebody is trying to make this connection happen. So it could be, I'm flirting with you. I'm showing interest. I could be messaging you. I could be trying to get your attention right now. So they're trying to make it happen. I have an 8 of Wands. Okay, this is going to shift. This energy is going to shift pretty quickly. I have a Hermit. I'm going to go from being alone to being in a relationship. And I have a Queen of Pentacles and a 2 of Wands and a Star at the bottom of my deck. Let's take a look at these. So I've got this beautiful energy of somebody who thinks, you know what, I could have a really good future with this person, and this is what I've been hoping for. So I'm going to say on both sides that, you know, the person who says to you, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, I think on the other side, it's going to be, you're better than what I thought would happen to me. Like, this is better. I thought it would be good. I just didn't know it would be this good. So I do feel like, you know, dreams do come true, or your patience paid off for sure. And I also feel this projection. I feel that as I look into my own future, as I think about my own future, I feel that I'm pleasantly surprised that, you know, things are kind of falling into place. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you have for us today? I have an evil eye. You are protected. Okay. You have a jealous person near you. So you could be struggling with somebody from your past still that wouldn't be happy to see you fall in love with somebody else quickly. They could be kind of keeping an eye on things, and maybe they would be somebody that might try to sabotage or give you a hard time somehow. Somebody who's toxic. So be careful with some toxic energy from your past that may come out of the woodwork because they've gotten either intuitively they've picked up on that you're falling for somebody, or that you're in a new relationship. And even if they didn't want you, that's always the hard part. It's like, this could be somebody that even pushed you away. But when you go to be with somebody else, they don't want that either. So they don't have a choice over who you end up with next, trust me. So move on. Boundaries, set your boundaries, okay? Stand your ground, be true to yourself. Don't allow this person, and even if you have children together, okay, sometimes somebody you share children with, they say, you can't have that person in your house. You can't be in a relationship with that person. That person can't sleep over, you know. And it's like, no, it's my house. I'm an adult and I can be with whoever I want, you know. So it's setting boundaries of some kind and standing up for yourself. I have you're at a crossroads facing a difficult decision. I would say that you're at a crossroads, but I think that what's going to happen is this person's going to pull you out of a hermit energy that you go from in a very short period of time from being alone to being in a healthy relationship, and showing you that they're going to go above and beyond, that they treasure you, that you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. So will your life change? I'm going to say yes. Your life is changing. This is a big change in your life, but it's a good change. It's a moment. You know, it's that moment in time where you decide that I'm headed in a different direction. I'm going to see where this is going to take me with this person. I have an owl. I have done a lot of work. I have learned a lot of hard lessons, they're saying. So I think that you have a very clear head heading into this. I feel like you are ready for this. And I feel like you have a good sense of what's going to be good for you. There's incredible sense of potential in this. They're also showing me money. It's like a little money tree. So this person could help with some kind of business. You guys could have a business together. You could have financial security together. Maybe this person is very financially secure and, you know, wants to be with you. So there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if that's what they have to offer, you know, it's, you know, what are you going to say? No, no, I'd rather date somebody who doesn't have anything. No, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy that somebody is stable. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? An empowering love. Empower your partner by encouraging their personal growth. Celebrate their achievements, support their endeavors, offer constructive feedback. Now, you may be very synergistic with your work, the way that they're saying, you know, support your person. You may connect on a very intellectual level, that you guys could be in the same field, or you both have, you know, minds that are very business orientated or entrepreneurial, and you put your heads together and you kind of feed off of each other. So it could be really exciting for both of you. It could be like an intellectual excitement that we, you know, we like the same things. Soulful bond. Deepen your soul bond by connecting on a spiritual level. Meditate, pray, engage in spiritual practices together to strengthen your connection. So it could be a soulful bond. It could be we are both very spiritual. We both want to work on this area of our life. We both have been working on this area of our life, and we somehow have found each other. So that could be a very important thing to both of you. That brings people together for sure. And I have a vibrant connection. This I feel. Keep your connection vibrant by exploring new experiences together. Travel, take up a new hobby. Simply enjoy the spontaneity of adventure to keep the excitement alive. So we have the spontaneity. I also feel the intellectual connection, you know, sparks. I mean, I think in a lot of different areas of your life, you know, we communicate well. We are attracted to each other. This person sees you as a gem. They see you as a treasure. They see you as somebody that I'm going to go above and beyond to make sure that you're happy, because that makes me happy. They're not doing it to prove anything. They're not doing it to, I don't know. They're doing it out of love. They're doing it out of respect. So this is the person who will jump through hoops, but they've never been asked to. And I think that that's where you're going to say, wow, they really go like way overboard from anybody who I've ever been with before. So that feels nice. They give you attention. They're attentive. They are there for you. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You deserve the attention. So let's put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to bring you this now. I want to bring, thanks Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com, and then check out my other 2 YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame channel, and the links are in the description below. I enjoyed your reading, and I hope you did too today.